What in the world is Brics doing in America's backyard?
The Brics alliance is working to build up its influence in Latin America.
On Wednesday, the Russian government welcomed Venezuela's intention to join the Brics, saying it reflects the bloc's growing strength in international geopolitics.
The president of Venezuela also visited the headquarters of the Brics Bank.
The group is now considering the addition of new members, including the oil-rich country Venezuela.
We believe that in addition to the 6 new countries that will be admitted into Brics in 2024, there has to be an inclusion of Cuba, Venezuela, Palestine.
Could the next chapter of global economics be written in America's backyard? Are we on the brink of witnessing a major global economic upheaval? How might the inclusion of new players from the Western Hemisphere into Brics rewrite the rules of economic engagement? In today's episode, we're going on a journey to uncover the potential impacts of a more inclusive Brics bloc, potentially welcoming nations like Venezuela. This isn't merely a matter of adding new names to a list. It's about redefining power dynamics on a global scale. As Brics potentially expands its membership, it taps into new resources, markets, and strategic geographical locations. This expansion is not just about gaining economic ground, but also about sending a strong message of unity and strength against the backdrop of a traditionally Western-dominated economy. We'll explore how this could lead to enhanced cooperation within Brics and beyond, crafting a more resilient and diversified global economic framework. Imagine a world where economic decisions are influenced by a wider array of voices, representing diverse and dynamic economies. What does this mean for international trade agreements, currency stability, and economic policy? How will this influence the average person's life and prospects? Join me as we dissect the potential for a seismic shift in how global economics operates, with Brics at the forefront of this transformative movement.
Yes, we want to be part of Brics in a modest manner and join the construction of this new global architecture, this new geopolitics of the new world.
Venezuela is stepping up in a big way on the global stage. As it moves closer to joining Brics, which includes major countries like Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, it's not just making any ordinary decision. This is a strategic play to enhance its position globally, especially against some of the traditional economic leaders like the USA and Europe. Why this strategic decision? For Venezuela, it's about being more clever in the global game. The country is rich in oil and has always had the potential to be a significant player internationally, but has faced many political and economic challenges. Joining Brics could provide new allies that help Venezuela strengthen its impact and extend its reach. This move is designed to alter the balance of power, securing a place for Venezuela where global decisions are made and where it can help offset the influence of Western nations. What benefits does Venezuela expect from this? It boils down to gaining more influence and forming strong partnerships. Joining Brics would not only bring new friendships, but also attract potential investors and create a support network against economic sanctions that have hurt its economy. This change could open up more trade possibilities, enhance economic stability, and amplify Venezuela's voice in international discussions. Picture Venezuela not just as a country, but as a treasure chest brimming with energy resources. At a recent economic seminar in Caracas, Vice President Delcy Rodriguez shone a spotlight on this treasure, emphasizing that Venezuela isn't just about oil. It's also sitting on the 4th largest natural gas reserves in the world. Imagine this as having a vault that's not only stuffed with gold, but also with silver, both precious, both in high demand. Why does this matter on the global stage? Venezuela's vast reserves of oil and natural gas make it similar to a heavyweight contender in the global energy ring. These resources are the keys that could unlock new potentials in the energy market. For countries in the Brics coalition, bringing Venezuela into the fold isn't just about adding another member. It's like adding a powerhouse that can help stabilize and possibly lower energy costs across the board.
It will be my first Brics meeting after 8 years. There have been proposals from countries which want to join. It's not just up to Brazil, but all members, and we will decide there. But if you ask me what I think, I support the idea.
This capability to sway oil prices and bolster energy security is a big deal. It means that Venezuela could help the Brics nations become more self-reliant, less vulnerable to market swings dominated by Western players. Think of it as a game of Monopoly where Venezuela has just acquired Boardwalk and Park Place. It changes the dynamics of the game, making other players take notice and adjust their strategies. So, let's keep watching to see how Venezuela's rich natural resources might just turn the tables in international energy politics. Venezuela is not only abundant in oil and gas, but it also possesses a wealth of other valuable minerals buried beneath its terrain. The country is endowed with significant deposits of iron ore, coal, gold, and diamonds. These are not merely valuable for their economic worth, but serve as crucial components in a variety of modern industries, ranging from electronics and automobiles to construction and aerospace. For the Brics nations, bringing Venezuela into their fold could be akin to gaining access to a vast storehouse of essential resources right at their doorstep. This addition is not just about the economic benefit. It's also a strategic boost for the manufacturing and technology sectors, which are vital for the growth of modern economies. Why does this matter? In the world economy, having control over such resources can often determine whether a country leads or follows. For technological giants like China and India within the Brics, Venezuelan minerals could provide the necessary raw materials for pioneering new technologies and supporting industrial expansion. This could be the key to enhancing their capabilities and ensuring smoother, more efficient production processes.
Membership in this group could strengthen the troubled Venezuelan economy, which has suffered a more than 90% decline in the last decade. It could help to secure stronger commercial bonds with allies, access to international financing, and new ways to bypass economic sanctions. The Brics alliance controls 8.7% of the world's oil reserves. If Venezuela joins, the group would control 26.2%. The country has the largest proven oil reserves in the world.
Think of Venezuela's entry into Brics as not just a new member signing up for a club, but as a strategic move in a complex game of global monopoly. This isn't just about expanding the club. It's about changing the rules of the game, particularly in global trade and energy supply. By joining forces with Brics, Venezuela isn't just sidestepping. It's potentially finding a whole new path around the obstacles of Western sanctions. It's like discovering a secret tunnel that bypasses a blocked road. This maneuver could significantly change how Venezuela interacts on the world stage, allowing it to engage more freely in international trade without the heavy hand of Western restrictions slowing it down. Moreover, this shift isn't just good news for Venezuela. For the entire Brics bloc, it means a beefier collective muscle in trade negotiations. Think of it like a group of friends pooling their resources to buy a coveted toy. Together, they have more bargaining power to negotiate a better price. This unity can reduce their dependence on the Western financial systems, akin to a neighborhood starting to use their own community currency instead of relying on the town's bank.
The Brics Bank lends mostly to developing economies. They have given out loans worth $32 billion for 90-plus projects.
Brics is aiming for a world where the balance of power isn't held by just one or two countries, but shared among several influential nations, each contributing their unique strengths. This vision of a multipolar world resembles a landscape where many players have the ability to make impactful moves. With Venezuela potentially joining their ranks, Brics would not only gain a new member, but also one equipped with distinctive capabilities and resources that boost the group's overall influence. Venezuela's entry into Brics could significantly enhance their strategic capabilities, providing more leverage in global interactions. This addition is similar to gaining a significant new ally in a strategic game, one that brings new abilities and options that can alter the flow of play and bring fresh strategies to the table. This shift could transform global economic discussions, fostering a more inclusive environment that breaks away from traditional dominance by a few. This evolving scenario suggests a future for international relations where power dynamics are more evenly distributed, creating a stage where decisions are made through collective negotiation and cooperation. Such a shift could promote a fairer distribution of global resources, improve economic opportunities for burgeoning markets, and foster a more stable global economy that isn't as susceptible to the whims of a single entity. This could pave the way for a world where collaboration and mutual benefit govern international engagements. Venezuela joining Brics is like adding a versatile new player to an already strong team. Its rich natural resources and strategic location do more than just contribute. They enhance the team's ability to score, defend, and assist, boosting the overall performance. For Brics, welcoming Venezuela is not merely a boost, but a strategic enhancement that broadens their economic resilience and geopolitical influence. Venezuela serves like a robust power generator within a network, not only maintaining its own energy needs, but also enhancing the stability and strength of the entire grid. The potential for economic synergies is substantial. Consider Brics like a team of engineers fine-tuning a complex machine, where each country contributes something unique that enhances efficiency. Venezuela's addition could introduce new energy sources or provide rare minerals essential for advanced technology, sparking new collaborations in manufacturing, energy, and tech development. These partnerships might lead to the construction of new factories, the opening of new mines, and the establishment of research facilities. This collaborative effort is similar to a team pooling their resources and expertise to construct something more significant and robust than they could individually achieve. Such joint ventures can accelerate development and fortify the economies within the Brics coalition. Venezuela's decision to join Brics could significantly alter the balance of global power, challenging the long-standing dominance of Western nations and promoting a shift towards a more balanced, multipolar world economy. This move represents more than just an increase in strength. It signifies a pivotal change in the global power structure. As we observe how this development unfolds, the implications are profound, impacting everything from international trade to economic stability and geopolitical alliances. The global stage is akin to a complex board game where the introduction of a new, influential player prompts all others to adjust their strategies. In the realm of international trade, we can anticipate more complex negotiations with the emergence of new alliances and partnerships, potentially transforming established trade routes and economic practices. The addition of Venezuela's resources and strategic partnerships could lead to a more robust global market, less affected by the fluctuations of dominant economies. This shift may also prompt other nations to reconsider their strategic alignments and relationships. It serves as an invitation to rethink old alliances and perhaps forge new ones, aiming for a more equitable distribution of power globally. As we continue to watch these events, it's evident that Venezuela's integration into Brics could mark a significant moment in the history of international relations, possibly heralding a new era of increased cooperation and diversity in the global economy. Thanks for tuning in. What do you think about Venezuela joining Brics? Could this mark a significant pivot in global economic policies? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to watch the latest geopolitical news, watch this video here